A lot of countries are opening up their border, are reforming old visas and allowing migrants to come into their country for opportunities, work, and all of that. So in today's video, I'll be talking about Australia. Australia recently increased their visa quota. That is to say that they plan on granting more visa in the year 2022/2023. So if you're interested in migrating to Australia, then you need to watch this video till the end. So hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Faith Ojone, and on this channel I talk about ways you can travel abroad and settle. So if this is the kind of content you like, hit the subscribe button and join the family. So without saying so much, let's get right into the video. I'm not an immigration expert or a consultant, but I'm sharing this information based on research and also based on our personal experience, since we've tried migrating to Australia before moving to the UK. By the way, all our travel and immigration journey has been something we did ourselves, so it's something I'm a bit experiencing, so that's why I'm coming to share with you. But in today's video, I'm not going to be talking about the Australian visa or all of that. I'm just going to be talking about the recent changes. Australia has always been a vibrant and popular destination when it comes to settling abroad. Every year, thousands of people choose to migrate to Australia to settle. Being a continent and a country, Australia offers you lifestyle with natural feel. So if you're the kind of person that like that sort of environment, then Australia is perfect for you. The country has free or subsidized health facility, free education for your kids, great environment, and it's rising economy. So all these aspects combined together makes Australia a potential country that would attract migrants. A lot of people want to migrate there. And also with the fact that if you have an Australian visa or permanent resident, you can still visit the neighboring country, which is New Zealand. So you can still work in New Zealand with an Australian visa. It allows you to also work in New Zealand. So New Zealand and Australia, I see those countries as one because their flag, everything is almost the same thing. Australia has recently decided to make immigration easy for people and subsequently to help grow their economy. Australia has come up with migration planning levels for 2020/2023. Let's look at what this program is and the benefits. So the migration program planning level focuses on increasing the numbers of migrants by giving them visa to a specific stream composition. So this will help the Australian economy recover from the post-pandemic situation, and that is why they are creating this particular migration program. The country has planned to grant over 116,000 visas with specific stream composition under the migration program planning level for 2020-2023. So it depends on the level at which you are. So the levels are as follows. So number one is skills. Under the skills stream, with a total of 109,900 places, the stream includes to increase the skilled worker force of Australia and additional fill up the scarcity of skilled worker within the country labor market. For this particular stream, that's a skilled worker stream, they plan on granting over 109,900 visa. So if you fall under this category, then you can apply and it's going to be straightforward. So the next one is a family stream. Under this stream, there's a total of 50,000 places. So that is to say they are going to grant 50,000 visas for this particular stream. So this stream is specially designed for partners to reunite with their family members in Australia to make the working more efficient and saves time from the 2022 to 2023 onwards. Partner visa can be granted on demand for reunification of family. So they're going to be granting partner visa and also children visa. So for the children visa, they'll be granting over 30,000 children visa and all of that. That's one which is special eligibility. Under the stream, there are a total of 100 places visa that they'll grant. This stream is designed for exceptional circumstances. For example, permanent residents are planning to return to their country after a long time overseas. So if you have a permanent Australian resident and you spend so much time overseas, this stream is to help you come back to the country. But the major scheme here that I think is beneficial to you is the skill streams. They are looking for skilled migrants desperately. So whichever occupation you're currently in, you need to check if your occupation is part of the shortage occupation in Australia, because they are prioritizing some certain occupation. So if your skills should fall under this occupation, they would fast track your visa. So moving on, Australia has different migration lists. They have the temporary skilled shortage TSS visa subclass, which is 482. They have the skilled employer sponsored regional provisional visa subclass 494. They have employment nomination scheme, which is the ENS visa subclass 186. They also have the regional sponsored migration scheme, which is the RSMS, which is subclass 187. Priority processing of nomination and visa application for PMSOL applies to skills that are needed in Australia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link of the current skills that they are prioritizing their visa at the moment, so you can check it out if your current occupation is part of the priority list. They have over 44 occupations on the list that is currently prioritized. So now if your occupation should fall under this list and you're able to get a job, your visa is going to be you're going to get your visa sharp. Let's talk about how you can find sponsored employers in Australia, because it's not like the UK where they have list of companies that can sponsor your visa. I mean, licensed companies. Australia, they don't have it on their website, so it's hard for you to find out which company can sponsor your visa. But when looking to know whether an employer can sponsor you, it's having your skills on the list is not enough. Your employer must meet certain strict eligibility criteria and register their interest in sponsoring candidates. So to search for visa sponsorship jobs in Australia, you can use your job code. So I will leave the list of different Australian migration lists in the description box below, so you can check and see where your skills should fall under, so you can use the code to search for jobs. Like for example, those in accounting, your skill code should be like 482. So when you're searching for jobs, you go on the website, you can just type 482 sponsorship available or willing to sponsor my visa. All of those things, those are like the keywords you put in the search bar and it will bring out jobs. So I would leave the link of website where you can search for jobs with sponsorship in Australia. You can, one of the popular websites is Seek. Change your location, choose Australia. That way to show you job vacancies and also sponsors. Right now that they are desperate for migrants, I'm sure now a lot of companies will be flexible or will be open to recruit international candidates, whichever industry you are, whichever sector. And if you want to migrate to Australia, I mean, this is the best time for you to migrate, because this was introduced in July. That was last month. The government is saying go ahead, recruit migrants, because they are willing to grant more visa. So this is Australian government telling you that, okay, we are granting more visas now, and we have, based on your occupation, you might even get a faster decision. So they are prioritizing some certain occupation. I'll leave the link of websites where you can search for Australian jobs with sponsorship. Another perfect platform for you to search for jobs is LinkedIn. So when you go on LinkedIn, you can just change your location, pick your country. You can pick Australia and type visa sponsorship available and click on jobs. It will bring out jobs in Australia that it's eligible for sponsorship. So there are different ways you can search for jobs in Australia. Even if I did not mention some of the sites that you can search for jobs in this video, I'll leave links in my description box below. So you know, I'm the queen of resources. I'm going to provide you with every single resources that you need. And also, if you want to migrate to Australia via the PR, I'm also going to leave the link in my description box below for you to, fill out the questionnaire and check if you're eligible for PR or how to start your process. Because I'm guessing the fact that they're interested in people, they are willing to do anything to bring you. So right now is a perfect time for you to try Australia. If you've tried before and it was difficult, now trust me, it's going to be easier, because if the governments have made it public that they're going to grant more visa in the space of 2022/2023, I mean, it's limited. We don't know after 2024 what will happen. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comment section. I'll be reading every single comment. Let me hear what you have to say. And guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.